The secret rares for Mega Brave and Mega Symphonia were just revealed. This Japanese set is going to be coming to us in English as Mega Evolutions sometime in September. And what I want to know is this the best base set that Pokemon's ever seen? Hi, I'm Tony, FireleafTCG, where we're mega happy to see you. Alright guys, this is something a little new, a little different for me. I wanted to try to make a video and see how quickly I could get it up. This was some new and interesting information, and if you saw my last video, which I'll put a link to in the description below, I'm collecting every single Pokemon, a complete national dex, all as illustration and special illustration rares. So with this new set comes new IRs, new ISIRs, and I'm excited. So if you like this video, please be sure to let me know down in the comments. This is a new style of video, so let me know if you want to see more of this or just anything that tickled your fancies down in the comments below. So without any further ado, let's just jump right into it. Mega Brave and Mega Symphonia secret rares revealed. Introducing Mega Ultra Rare cards. Man, that's a name right there, isn't it? Mega Ultra Rare. I'm here for it though. I've seen a couple of these cards already. I have a couple of things I want to show you guys as well, but look, if you're here for somebody to tell you that these cards aren't hot, you might be in the wrong spot. All right, this first one right here, this Bulbasaur is just fantastic. And it's actually made me mad because now I don't know if in my binder I'm going to have the 151 set or this set. And it's a tough choice. I'm really just a fan of this one. In fact, I saw this one on Reddit before. Credit to person that came up with this one, this Bulbasaur dunking a basketball. This dude's got hops. I love it. Bulba's got game. All right, so shout out to the spin. You already knew where the heat was going at, but we've got Ivysaur, and obviously these are all going to mix together with the Venusaur, so those are going to look really, really nice in a lineup next to each other, especially nice in a binder. Check it out. Next one we have here is this Executor, and I'm actually a fan of the super cartoon, really thick outline style. I don't know, it's just like, it reminds me of like the old show. It just, I don't know. Is that Executor's first secret rare? Maybe it is. This has to be a first, this next card here. Vulpix, oh, the Vulpix. This one right here, guys. This one right here. Well, this one's hot. Anyway, all right, moving on to the next one. This was another one that got released on the internet. I saw this one previously. I really like this one. I like the perspective. I like that you can see all of these old, just really cool Pokemon-esque buildings. You know what I mean? It really brings like the old games to life in a way that I feel like, I don't know, Let's Go did a really good job of bringing those old Pokemon buildings to the 3D, and I'm getting those vibes right here. I think I like the other Riolu, the one where he's in the bedroom and he's just like roided out and destroyed everything because my man's, you know, Jim is life. Marshadow. This one, so I had a Marshadow in the actual games from way back in the day. It was actually an event, they gave it out, and my Pokemon Bank subscription went elapsed or something, and long story short, I lost this Marshadow. All right, I know I had one, but when I log onto my old bank account, it's no there. So Marshadow has always been one of those Pokemon that, like, I really like it, but every time I see it, it kind of gives me a, I'm kind of a little upset about that. This is, oh, goodness, his newer Pokemon, Garganical? Garganical, I think that's his name. I really like this Pokemon's design. I like this pose, this really cool, kind of big giant robot. Anything mecha is always cool, but the fact that it's like Garganical, N-A-C-L, I'll put that on the screen, and that's like the chemical symbol for salt. I see you, Pokemon. I see you. Whew. This guy right here, Spiritomb. I don't know why I almost blanked on his name for a second. I don't know, maybe he put like some kind of spell on me. But this card is really cool, really eerie. It's got that really nice wooded kind of feel to it. I'm really a fan of this one. Like I said, if you guys are looking for me to not like any of these cards, look guys, I like art, all right? I like art. And I like Pokemon, so hey, here we are. All right, we're gonna move on to the next one. New Pokemon. I don't know the new ones as much as I know older generations. Shroodle, Smoodle, something. He evolves into the graffiti guy. The graffiti guy. All right. Move on to the next one. Whoo-hoo! Goodness. What is this? Okay, this guy is supremely cool. This guy is really, really the business. Ooh, we have a Spearow. Okay, so I've been messing around with a template card, which actually I'll show you, for the binder so that they're not just, you know, completely empty. I don't have too many of them in there, but basically it's the Pokemon's name. Okay, it's the Pokemon's name in a Pokeball. It's not anything cool. It's a placeholder, you know? It's a placeholder. So as I was going through there, I was thinking about, like, man, there's a ton of cards that they are maybe never getting an illustration rare. So the fact that Spearow is getting an illustration rare means that everybody, whoever your favorite Pokemon is, if he gets an illustration rare, oh, we're game on, baby. And this one is really, really nice. This one is a pretty good one to see. If can't zoom in too much more on that one, but this is Gumshoos, and I can't see what Pokemon he's leaned up against. I want to say that's like a Rattata getting into some boxes over here, and he's like, you know what I mean? He's detective mode. He's on the scene. This guy he is about to get it. All right, we're going to back out. I'm gonna look at the illustration rares first for both sets. Then we're gonna move to the special illustration rares, and then we'll finish up with Mega Ultra Super cards. My boy Shuckle. This is one of those cards I tell a lot of people, if they took the words off of it, took the characters off of it, and blew it up, put it in a picture frame. This is one of those things where, like, I could see this being art in a fancy restaurant, a museum, some type of art gallery. Ninjask. This is great. I love the pose. It's got that old Viridian forest, that Ken Sugimori style art style, that really nice watercolor. I love it. This is nice. This is a Pokemon. I don't really have much of a connection with Litleo. I think he's cute. I think it's cute, but I think that, I don't know, the Fire Kitty it's kind of been done better already. Oh, you better move over for my boy Snover. All right, this is legitimately, this is a good card. I like all of the Snow cards. I feel like Snow just has, like, Snow and Pokemon, such a vibe, such a vibe. This is Clauncher. That's pretty dope. I feel like it's a little busy. I like the line work and the colors. I wish I could zoom in on that a little more, but I do like this card. I don't know, maybe if they get a connected one that kind of gives me more context to the picture, I dig it more, but for right now, hey, he got a new IR. This is just great. This is absolutely great. That wave taking your eyes all the way around here, you know what I mean? And you slide into the hand, into the Inteleon, into the pose. This is, somebody cooked. All right, so Helioptile. Not a Pokemon that I've really had a connection with for the longest time, but Pokemon Pocket has a funny way. Anytime you interact with a Pokemon that you haven't played, you know, the mainline games with, they weren't one of, you know, the gang's follower Pokemon in the shows, I feel like you don't really make a connection with them. But this Helioptile, Heliolisk deck, way in the beginning of Pokemon Pocket, really, it saw me through a lot of battles, and along the way I started to fall for the guy, and I feel like this picture, perfect, absolutely perfect. The Alakazam. Now this one isn't as cool. This one doesn't have a special place in my heart like the special illustration rare from 151 does, but this is very cool. Another one that I would love to see blown up. I'd love to see a binder with this picture on the front. Whew, cooking. Shedinja. I think we got into the special illustration rares, but we'll go ahead and do this one, then we'll jump back to Mega Brave. This Shedinja, great. I like it, and I just imagine the texture on this one just goes wild. This Greavard, Pretty sick. I like it. Nope, this is not Grieve art. It's Houndstone. Houndstone. The Delhi Bird Boy. See, I think this is an illustration rare. I don't think there's going to be any texture on this one, but this is it's giving me those Avatar vibes, you know, and it's like, you want to go penguin sledding? Like, just imagine being here. Literally in their bags, which are their tails, by the way. Stuffle. I love this one, all right? Stuffle's really cute. I'm really legitimately scared of, what is it, Beware? Perfect name for that Pokemon. But this guy, super cute. And the fact that he's like torn this room apart. Pokemon in rooms doing things, like, what was it? Cute Pokemon doing cute things. Yes. We are going to go up to the top. We're going to look at some of the special illustration rares. Let's go ahead and start right here. That goes crazy. Absolutely crazy. Between this one and the other two, the Ivysaur and the Bulbasaur, ooh, that goes crazy. And they're horizontal too, so that's just made for a binder. This one, we've seen this one before if you've been compulsively on the internet like I am, and this card is, woo, this card is sweet. What can I say about this? I mean, just look at it. Would you just look at this? Would you just look at this? Like, just the cityscape, the posing, just this is Spider-Man, Marvel, anime, cool, you know? I am the danger. I am the night. I am mega absolutely gonna be all over this card when it comes out. Like, if Batman had a Pokemon, there you go. It's Absol. It's absolutely. And this is the one. This is the one right here, guys. This card is going to be crazy when it comes out. I can't wait. I just want to get my hands on it. I just want to see it. Some people are not a fan of the yellow text on it, but I feel like with it being on all of them, it kind of just becomes more of the art piece. And I feel like it, unless it was black, which would take away from the art, I don't think that there was really many other colors that you could have made it that would allow it to stand out against this background. I mean, look at it. You've got the Mega Gardevoir, you've got Gardevoir coming around here, you've Curlia and the Ralts, you've got the whole line around here, and it's just, talk about some eye candy, you know, the perfect matching with the Mega Evolution tag. This is it right here. Kiragawa don't miss. They don't miss. Kiragawa, they just do not miss. Just banger after banger. I mean, look at this. I don't even have to say anything about this. This card is stupid. It's great. It's amazing. It's stupid. Haha. You know, I like these vibes. These are the Hawaiian vibes. You know what I mean? Kangaskhan, I imagine that's like a tropical species Pokemon. And this is the vibes. He gets a thumbs up. He gets a nerd guy thumbs up. And now we're going to speed run through some of the full illustrations of the trainers, because I think that they definitely deserve a mention. Specifically, my boy here, Lieutenant Surge. This is apparently the first time he's getting his own full art SIRs. Welcome to the team, champ. He's also getting this special illustration rare here. Really weird card, but hey, I'm all here for it. It's pretty cool. We've got more Lily action going on in this set. This one is a really nice card, but the real one people are going to probably be losing their minds over is going to be this one. I think this is a really, really pretty looking card, and I would like to collect it because it's a nice trainer, but no, I'm not paying the tax for that, guys. Really quickly, I just want to talk about this one. The Acerola, I believe that's how you pronounce her name. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And it looks like she's like potentially sewing up Mimikyu costumes. That's really cool, potentially. And the Wally, this one is really, really nice. I don't know if any of you have ever heard of Anna Green Gables. That's this right here. That's a whole bag of apples and Green Gable vibes right there. All right, guys, finally, let's talk about the Mega Ultra Elephant in the Room. These things are great. I'm sorry, they're great. I am a sucker for anything flashy, and these cards are so cool looking. Look at the pose, the Mega Lucario. This card is gonna look amazing. I want 2, 5. I want a full binder of these ones, guys. And the Mega Gardevoir. Who out there is saying that this doesn't bang? Who? Please, if you honestly, if you don't like this card, tell me why in the comments. I legitimately am interested in your viewpoint. Please let me know. But all right, guys, that was it for this kind of off-the-cuff video. So once again, let me know if you like this one. I enjoyed doing something a little bit less conceptual than my normal videos, but you will be seeing another video coming from me very soon on Friday. We're consistent. Check out the next video. If you like this one, go ahead and like the video, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Peace.